Hey guys, how's it going? Today I got this Rockslide RS10 XT by Red Cat, and it's 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering, and it's ready to run. All you need is 4 AA's for your remote, and then it's dual motors, which are the dual motors are RC390s, and they're brushed. The length of the crawler, sorry, it's 450 mm, and then the width from here to there is 268 mm. The height is 148, and then the wheelbase is it's adjustable, but it goes from 317 to 320 mm, so that's kind of cool. And then the servo are two, one here, one in the back. They're two 6 kgs servos, so you know, one is 6 kgs and the other one's 6 kgs. And then the gear ratio is 1 to 38.6, and then the motor pinion use is 10T. And then the option, see, the option, I don't know if it's maybe the front is 138 and the back is 148T motor pinion use. Could be wrong, or that's another option you could put, but I'll check it out and put it in the description. And then the battery that comes with it, it's black, you know, it's black covered. It's 1800 milliamp, and it's a 7.2 volt NIMP battery, so nickel metal hydride. And the way it straps, it's I just said it, it's strapped by Velcro, not by you know, those pins like these right here. So that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, other ones, well, on my Stampede, I have a Stampede, and that one, either it's hard to take off, or when I'm riding, sometimes it would come off, you know, when I do jumps. So this is kind of cool with Velcros. That'll probably be harder to come out. Plus, you're not going 25, 35 miles per hour, you know. And on if it's your first time crawler, the body posts are on the side, so no more taking off the pins from the top. They're on the side, right here and right here. This is the blue version. They have a red version, so they'll just, this will be red. You know, it has the Red Cat logo on the front. Kind of looks like, I would say, a Hummer front end. You know, it has Rockslide by the windshield, Rockslide RS10 on the side, Red Cat logo on the back, and same thing on that side. So, aluminum side plates. Move this out of the way so you can see so aluminum side plates on both sides, and aluminum radial plate where the, let's see, where the electronics go. So this is aluminum, and it's a nice color, you know, orange, or burnt orange, or cyan orange, whatever you want to call it. And then the plate as well for the battery, where the battery goes, so that, what's right here, this is where the battery goes in here. That's also aluminum. So pretty much all this center is aluminum, which is cool. There's a high precision radio system for 4-wheel steering, and which is cool. I think it is cool. Both the front and the rear can, the axis can twist, look, which is cool. And it stays. I'll post a video of this. Cool. And same thing. So that's cool. They could twist either way, which is kind of cool, I think. I don't think no other one has that, but I could be wrong. Because I know there's an Exceed, and I'll put a link in the description. That one can't do it. So that's a cool factor. The linkage, which is cool, you know, this linkage right here, it's all in the center, so it could more let me see, more crawling power, you know, I mean not crawling power, but height wise, when you're crawling up, see how it goes up. So that's kind of cool. It has it on the back too. What else? Now these tires that came with it, they're okay. They're not really that soft. I would get softer tires so it could be easier to crawl. And I think either wider tires or larger tires would be great, you know. So it'd be larger, wider, softer tires. If there's any, I don't know, I haven't checked. But the ones on the Exceed Max Zone, those are great. You know, those look good. I would try to see if those fit in here. But that's the only thing I would recommend, getting tires. The only complaint I've been hearing is these right here. These cables come undone by the tire. But I don't know. I don't see how they would come off. It doesn't touch. You know, I think the addition that they added is these man, can't think of the word. These zip ties. There you go, zip ties right here. Right here, the zip ties. So if yours doesn't have any zip ties, make sure you put these zip ties. There's one here and one up here. And see, I don't see it hitting unless it doesn't have zip ties, and they're all loose, I guess. So same thing for the back. It has to have zip ties, or else I think I'll do that. As for the remote, it's a 2.4 gigahertz, 4 batteries, as you can see, 4 batteries. This is, I guess, have extra, so don't worry. It's not gonna be 8. It's just, I guess, maybe just to carry 4 extra. But it's 4 AA batteries. Has quite a few buttons on these. LCD screen, which you know, for the price, it's not bad. Here's the antenna, LCD screen, steering control, left, right, you know. And here's the steering trim. This is the part where you got to be careful. Don't set it to more than 100. Well, 100 and above. Don't set it. Set it under 100. 75%, I think it would be perfect. So read the instructions. Don't mess with the settings. You know, that's another option. Don't mess with the settings. Just run it as the way it comes out of the box. Because if you set it more than 100, it's gonna mess up your servos, and it's gonna void your warranty. So before you do any messing around, read up on that instructions. And here's the throttle trim right here. And of course the power switch is right here. Oops, where'd it go? Oh, sorry, right here. Either slides towards the steering or back. So here's the power. And here's the steering dual rate right here. trim switch, trigger, of course. Steering mode switch is this one right here by your thumb. And the self function right here. So there you go. Antenna doesn't bend or anything. So the remote has different modes where you could, you know, it requires messing around with this. But like I said, read on the instructions before you do that. You can either just set the front wheels to turn or the back wheels to turn, or both. But opposites, you know, when you turn left, those turn right, or the other way around, vice versa. So that's kind of a cool feature that the Red Cat has. So there you go, guys. A quick little review of this Rockslide RS10 by Red Cat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe by clicking right here. And if it helped you, that's the only way you're going to help me, by subscribing. And thank you very much. Till next video. About 30 minutes to an hour fun crawling like this. So there you go, guys. A quick review of this power bank.